religious. We're not talking about being like, cram that shit in my throat, but just I hate the atheists to be like, I'm an atheist, so I'm superior because I don't believe in God. I accept my equal.
Okay. I gotta admit, some of these troll ones are kind of funny. But...
By the way, I'm just...
Well, like, stuff that could happen, but probably won't. Like, Etika DLC for Smash.
Okay.
Oh, and his ultimate Smash is jumping off a bridge. Yeah, of course it is.
These niggas they call sons of God. Okay.
Also, I'm just happy.
You might be missing some of the benefits that a stereo can provide.
Just a waste of time.
Oh, yeah. I recently... Oh, that's good.
That's good.
But yeah, the bastards have got me. Okay, maybe not.
Oh yeah, Jerry. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jerry. You weren't here when I told him, but I actually got an early birthday gift from my family.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I posted the TV. I posted. Well, the first picture was just me showing off like the video converter I used. I'm just saying, like, the first picture I posted is me just showing off how I can play Dreamcast, because that's the only way if I use that converter. What it does, it converts. I don't really fully know how it works, but all I know is that through it I can.
It's on.
Here we go. Through it, I can play it by using a PC screen cable, because the TV has one of those outlets.
Some of the benefits that a stereo can provide.
Yeah, VJ outlet. So that's the only way I can use it. Yeah, I know. So I have the optimal way of watching. And the second picture is my new TV that I got. It's my old TV. Here I am playing 16-bit, games. It's like that joke where, people that have supercomputers and they play Minecraft. Yeah, here I am with a Ultra 4K Smart TV while I'm playing Mega X.
Minecraft 2 coming to
Minecraft 2. Dig here. Good when it's shown that crossover. That's actually kind of like...
Oh shit, we live.
Well, they're still counting down for...
I was gonna say, yeah, the Nintendo, they turned on the feed, but it's still the same
You might be
image.
missing some of the benefits that a stereo can provide.
Now she can only get her buddy Kyrie on there.
'cause-
You might be missing some of the benefits that stereo can provide.
Hello, what's going on, my friends? This is Double RPG here, and welcome to another Nintendo Direct live stream reaction with me and my buddies here on Mixer. This is the first time we're actually doing it on Mixer, since we're not doing it on Twitch. But, this ought to be a lot of fun. And as I said, I'm not here alone, as I do have some good friends of mine who I talk to online through either Skype or Discord, and they are Fighter Chaos.
Hello, everybody.
And we also have The Bad Gamer.
Hey, what's up?
And we also have our good buddy Visible Ninja from Hero Club.
Nimro something Rio.
And he's also a geek fighter.
Yes, he is. And
Until I get fired.
How many times did Kyle get fired?
Many times, but that was based on puns and not on Gabos, as Metal is very infamous for doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the one that's not part of anything special. I'm just here because I know them.
Hey, it's all cool, dude.
Well, you're a mod for us. You're kind of a geek fighter. You're a mod.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got upgraded.
And hello, LPH. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, it is September, and it seems like it's a tradition for about every February, March, or February or March and September, where there just is a traditional Nintendo Direct. Now, of course, we're not talking about E3 because they always had that E3 Direct that always happens, and that's a special Nintendo Direct that happens during that time. But here we have a traditional one, and it's going to be 40 minutes long, and it's going to be covering on 2019 Nintendo Switch games, which include Pokemon Sword and Shield, as well as Luigi's Mansion 3. Now, there may be some surprises, maybe a surprise or two in relation to games that are coming out in 2020, but our predictions are going to be pretty minimal for right now because we want to make sure that we don't get too overhyped like a lot of people already are, but it's best to keep your expectations very minimal so that way you're not that too let down when you're going into this with an open mind. But it doesn't really hurt to give off what we can predict with at least one announcement that we would like to see. I mean, either it could be great or it could just be insane and just came out of our butts, but who knows. So why don't we each give our prediction on at least one surprise that I think we can all try to come up with. Either it could be a real thing or it could be just something that's just completely crazy out of your mind. Alex,
I just had one. Oh, go ahead. Go right in.
I'll start with Alex and then I'll go to you, Jerry.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm already gonna skew the rules, and I have two ones that I wanted, but they're gonna go pretty fast. I just want some news about Bayonetta 3, and technically the one I'm hoping for, if you want to go with that. I don't know, maybe since we quite recently heard about the Mega Man Zero ZX collection, I don't know, maybe a Mega Man Battle Network collection or something like that. That would be really cool, in my opinion.
Yeah, that would.
It would.
I'm pretty sure that might be what they would work on next after doing the Zero ZX collection. It would make sense.
I hope so. I am a big Mega Man, guy, and Battle Network has always been like. I feel it's one of those. That's one of the underrated series, in my opinion. Like, you don't hear many people talk about it.
Yeah.
They talk about the classic X or Zero or something like that.
Yeah, a Mega Man that's outside of the main continuity, essentially. That actually managed to establish itself as its own identity.
Yeah, and one of the few in the franchise that actually has an ending.
Okay, Kaos, how about you?
Well, funny enough, my thanks, Car. My prediction was similar. But instead of Capcom, what came to my head was Konami. I was thinking of like a Konami. They already have Contra coming out.
They
have a Castlevania one coming out, sort of.
And I already have one with the classic too. With the classic.
Oh, you mean like a new Castlevania, essentially?
Well, I was thinking of a collection of like the other Castlevania games.
Oh, you mean like a volume 2, basically?
Yes.
That covers
the really good ones that covers like Aria of Sorrow, Aria of Dawn,
Mhm.
like the GBA
and the DS games.
Yeah,
and
totally.
Maybe even one of the PS2 ones.
Now, I could say probably a more realistic one is to do like a Konami Rebirth collection that includes all those Rebirth games on the WiiWare. You know, Gradius Rebirth, Castlevania Rebirth, and Contra Rebirth.
That would have been an interesting class. That would have been an interesting collection to see.
Mm-hmm.
No, but
I know there has been.
I want what Fighters want. Like that's what I want. I want that. I love those Castlevania games. Those are the better ones, in my opinion.
Which games?
The one about having a collection of all the the Metroidvania.
Oh yeah.
GBA and DS. Like
I could definitely see them do
Aria
it.
of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow, yes.
Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow, Portal of Ruins, Order of Eccles,
Moon, what was it?
Circle of the Moon, and
Harmony of Dissonance.
Harmony of Dissonance. I love those games because I actually have 100% all of them, minus Circle of the Moon because I never had a physical copy of that one.
Oh, Circle of the Moon is hard but so good at the same time.
I have a mixed feelings toward it, but it's not a bad game. It's a good one in a sense.
LPH says Mega Man X9, the L4s.
Oh fuck that too. But that's more like a Capcom thing. But
Metal, how about you give your prediction? Either something that you think is realistic or something that is out of your butt, essentially.
Well, like our good buddy Bad Gamer mentioned, I would love to see personally a Battle Network connection, especially if it includes the DS version of 5, which would be awesome.
Yeah, I mentioned it.
As well as and I know it's a bit too soon for that, and possibly one for the Star Force games. It'd be nice, as well as possibly bringing over the crossover we never got.
Oh, you mean the Star something?
Between Battle Network and
Star Operation, I think it was called.
It was EXE Operations Shooting Star, which was
that's the one. Yeah,
it was like half a remake of the first game and half a crossover with Star Force. But hey, whatever, that'd be awesome.
And maybe 4.5 and 4.5.
You know,
yeah.
You know what I would actually like, even though this is kind of out of the butt? A Legend of the Mystical Ninja collection. Of the SNES games.
Yes, the Goemon, yes.
Goemon.
I only played the N64 one, and I never liked it because
really?
I was a kid. I was super young at the time, so like I didn't get the game.
That's like me with Zelda when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get it.
Which is hilarious because like I didn't get Zelda, but that game I love. I still love it to this day. I somehow brute forced my way of completing the game when I was like.
Oh yeah, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon on the N64. That is definitely a major sleeper hit.
Yeah.
A crazy one out there since we're on Konami. You know what I really want? That was my safe prediction, the Castlevania one. I would love for them to say, yeah, you know what? We want to test the waters. You really want a new Bloody Roar collection?
Oh my god, I would cry. Legit. Yeah. That's one of the most underrated kind of like arena 2D fighters. Like,
yes.
Really is.
Like 2 is my personal favorite. I even have a physical copy of it because I love 2 so much. I grew up with that game.
I still have 2 on my PS3.
But
the Vita won't download it.
Huh.
It's one of those weird things. Like, I have that Phantasy Star game for the PSP, but you can't download it on the Vita. It won't play.
Damn.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like, I hate it.
Well, anyways, back to mine. I'm just gonna do it insane. It's all right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it because other than what we really know, obviously new info, like we said, Bayonetta 3, maybe
Prime 4.
Actually giving us a look at Prime 4, and of course the one game that we are all looking forward to, the HD remaster of Metroid Prime Pinball. Seriously though, I actually really did love that game.
I I never actually played that one, so but I've never been a big pinball guy.
Same
so.
thing with like that and Pokemon, the 2 Pokemon pinball games. I played the shit out.
Yo,
of.
yes.
So-
No. I was gonna say, Metal, when you say an HD remaster of Metroid Prime Pinball, actually, don't do an HD remaster, but do a demake of it, but make it a Virtual Boy style game. Because you remember that Galactic Pinball Virtual Boy game?
And speaking of, just for shits and giggles, put the Virtual Boy games on the online catalog.
No.
Just so they're out there officially for the first time, like ever, from Nintendo.
Well, there has been that patent or that trademark for the SNES controller as of recent, and saying that they're going to have like SNES controller Joy-Cons coming out. So it is possible that we finally might get
Super Nintendo on there. Like like we knew it was going to happen eventually, but
yeah,
Virtual
too
Boy,
long though.
Virtual Boy. I'd love to play some Teleroboxer on the go on an actual portable system.
Yes.
Instead of the bullshit that you tried to feed us about the Virtual Boy being the portable system.
And Virtual Boy's Wario World. Or Wario Land, I mean.
Like
Jack
that.
Brothers.
That's the thing, is it did have good games. Like Jack Brothers, Vertical Force actually was good.
Jack Brothers, that's the Persona spinoff, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the Shin Megami.
Or Shin Megami Tensei.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, do you think we might hear
You made every Shinigami Tensei fan just
like
rage
even
by claiming that. Yeah, exactly.
Like for even as simple as they were, Mario Clash and Mario Tennis actually weren't bad.
I was going to say, speaking of Shin Megami Tensei, do you think we possibly might hear any more news on the 5th game?
5, right.
Yeah.
5.
I was gonna go for Persona 5 Rumble, because I'm one of the few actually look forward to that, because I like Dynasty Warrior games.
That's been in development for forever.
Mm-hmm. It was first announced in January 2017.
Like, right when the Switch was still new.
Mm-hmm. It was just a couple months before the Switch released.
Yeah, there was, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, is he going to talk about it, or are they going to wait towards the end of the year, because it's probably going to be something towards like next year's, because I feel like it's one of those games where like it's going to be towards the end, something like that.
Right.
But I was actually going to say, like, Visible, I actually thought when you say HD remake for a Metro game, I thought you were going to talk about the Federation game that was on the 3DS.
Federation Force.
No.
That everyone hates.
Although I would really like an HD remaster of Metroid Samus Returns. I think that'd work.
I can't. Actually, if we're going to talk about Metro for a bit, like, I think I mentioned it, I think it was on E3, like, yeah, I did. What about the Metro trilogy on the Switch? Like, HD that up, scale that up.
It's been rumored, I think, that they've
bringing it over. I always been saying, like, if they're going to talk about 4, I hope that if they do, they end on it saying, like, oh, by the way, Metro Prime trilogies come to the Switch. As a good way to be like, you guys have something to do while you wait.
Here's something to do, or if you've never played them before, here you go. Yay!
I mean, I still have my copy of the Switch one, because that one is stupidly expensive.
Oh, you mean the Wii?
Oh yeah, Wii.
Yeah, I still have the Wii copy of Metroid Prime Trilogy myself.
Wii.
Yeah, because that one is stupidly expensive. So if you own it, keep it, because I paid a lot for a used copy of that thing.
Imagine those being people's like high school present after they graduate. They'd be like, "Hey, I don't even want a brand new car after graduation. I want a Wii." It's like, I'm like, what's the point? You would want something bigger, wouldn't you?
I mean, it depends what games they want.
True.
I want to play the underrated Zelda game. Skyward Sword. Everyone seems to hate.
Yeah, there is that possibility. I mean, that tease from Aonuma saying that, Skyward Sword on the Switch could definitely be a possibility. But they would be including the motion controls for the Joy-Cons, which I guess you could either love or you could hate.
Oh god,
I was okay with it, but mostly because like I'm one of those people like if the story was good enough, which was my my only issue that I ever had with
Aw.
my main issue I always had when it came to Skyward Sword was just doing the beast fight so many goddamn times.
Oh, Divine
Discord
Beast.
Kicked me
Yes.
out.
What happened?
Discord kicked me out.
Oh.
Was that why it wasn't quiet? I was like, you were awfully
Yeah, I was
quiet.
about to say, where were you, man? Well, hey, we got...
Even the cat was
Yeah.
okay.
Get out of my face! Come on.
But yeah, the Divine Beast, mostly because like you had to constantly repeat.
Well, I
said, that's
that-
the power of Nintendo.
Yeah, pretty much. I was about to say, speaking of the Divine Beast, I think he's over where Metal is because we can hear him meowing through through his microphone.
Yeah, I guess there's another idea that I guess I didn't think of is maybe a Mother collection for the West. You know.
No.
Hey, now that Reggie's gone.
You
Yeah.
know, I'm not. You know, because they can bring over what do they call it? Earthbound Origins.
Oh,
that
you
they
mean
put out on the Wii U
beginnings?
or whatever? Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
they did.
what-
They did that on the Wii U, but
Okay,
They
I'm
could put
guessing
it. Yeah, they could put that in there with Earthbound, and then
Quick
just be
question.
extra trolly Mother 3. Because
Quick question. What does Reggie do with Mother 3 and like being able to do it?
You remember Double R?
what?
Reggie was like, I don't like RPGs or something like that.
Yeah.
They would've kept-
He wasn't.
Yep.
He wasn't a big fan of RPGs. I mean, we went through blood, sweat, and tears to get those Operation Rainfall games.
Mhm.
Oh, right.
That's where.
Yeah,
my,
you had to fight for that when we
Mhm.
get them without any. I was like, yeah, Red Chronicles, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Although, in my opinion, that was like the only good one that came out of the entire fucking.
And look at the amount of RPG love we've been actually getting for the Nintendo Switch, whether they be new games or just straight up ports.
Yeah,
That's
Tales of-
impressive.
Tales
Switch
of
is almost like, I don't know if I'll put it that level yet, but it's reminding me of PS1 era a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
like how good that was.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
I missed the PS1 era of RPGs. Like there were
But-
so many good ones.
But its support for fighting games has been phenomenal so far.
Oh, by the
That
way,
too, which I'm surprised. Glad.
you know what? Something hit me that since we were talking about Konami
Uh-huh.
before, and now we're talking about RPGs. What about a Suikoden collection?
Oh,
Yeah, why not?
oh man.
Double R just netted a little.
Yeah, a little.
Oh god. Konami, say it's true. Say it's true.
That would
LPH said Mother 3 will come out at the same time as Half-Life 3.
Now imagine how much people would raise their shit if Half-Life 3 was actually a Nintendo Switch exclusive.
That would be amazing. It turns out that Nintendo
Kicking the
Steam
balls.
has a partnership now, and we're gonna get a bunch of Nintendo games on Steam.
Yep.
Retro
I
Prime
would laugh.
Trilogy on
But-
Steam, mouse and keyboard.
But I'm rather at this point where I want Nintendo to actually announce that their soundtracks are coming to like iTunes and Spotify, just to rectify the whole situation with what they've been doing on YouTube as of
Yes.
recent.
If greedy Square can put their stuff on Spotify, why not you, Nintendo?
Yeah.
Yeah, put your shit up on Spotify.
People will pay for it.
Not only
Exactly.
that, I'm not a big Fire Emblem guy, but like Three Houses actually had me. I enjoyed it, and the soundtrack for that was really good. The goddamn battle soundtrack, I absolutely love the standard one that was actually played. And I keep and every time I'll be like, "Hey, I want to listen to that again on YouTube." Oh, the one I usually listen to, it's gone.
I know.
Okay, find a new one. Oh, that one is up for like for a week. It's gone.
Even you're the one who brought this to my attention, Alex. That even Namco put up all the Tekken OSTs up there, which I'm so glad they did.
They did that like a couple of weeks, 3 weeks ago. I think I told you that, or something like that. But and I only saw that because someone on our cap actually posted about it.
And now the Tekken 2 soundtrack is on my heavy playlist rotation. Because that's my favorite Tekken OST, man. And it has the OST and the AST too on there on Spotify.
My favorite
and the original arcade.
My favorite theme to any Tekken game is the finalizer from Tekken 5. Basically, the final boss theme against Jinpachi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one's my favorite.
That reminds me also, Sega put theirs up. They put Virtua Fighters up.
Yeah, my only issue, and I remember totally. I'm just gonna say, when it comes to Sega, I told you that. Like, I'm kind of surprised they haven't put up the Yakuza game soundtracks for that.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right?
On Sega's side.
Capcom, I have a little problem with Capcom.
Little.
They put up Street Fighter 3 soundtrack, but it's only the arcade, not the arranged.
Really?
So the really good mixes of Dudley and Remy and all that. So you're not gonna hear when you go to Spotify. You're not gonna hear this is a stupid dope mix. It's one of my favorite things ever.
And LPH says, "I am so tired. Download Nintendo theme on YouTube."
Yeah, same here. Man, if I knew that, I would have downloaded the battle theme.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was called Fiora and Win, something like that. For the Fire Emblem song, I was like, that one was so goddamn good.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when it comes to Capcom, I'm kind of disappointed because the only, at least when it comes to like Mega Man side, it's just Classic and X. But the Classic's only up to 6, and X games are actually also up to 6. So like they're still missing a big chunk of that.
Mm-hmm.
At least I hope with the Zero ZX collection, they're eventually going to release those. And I hope then they also do an extra soundtrack of all the new rearrangements that's going to be on the collection edition.
You know that they're going to be doing something like the Mega Mix or Giga Mix for the Zero ZX collection, like a brand new one, essentially. Call it the Terra Mix.
Whatever. I just hope it comes on Spotify then.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, have you seen the collection edition that came out with it?
Oh yeah, that collector's edition.
Yeah, with the bust and everything.
Yeah, the bust of both Zero and Model ZX, whoever's wielding it, basically.
Yeah. Damn, I want that actually.
Me too.
I don't even know where to get it. I haven't seen it anywhere. I just they announced it, but not where you can buy it. I hope it's not going to be exclusive to the Capcom store.
I hope not. If it is, then shame on you, Capcom. Just saying.
Shame.
Go put the collar of shame. Go put the collar of shame on them.
Boo! This guy.
Now I'm thinking of Simpsons. Remove the stone of shame. Attach the stone of triumph.
Oh yeah. That's actually one of my favorite episodes. Is the Stonecutters. I just like it because, mostly because I also like the song.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to say this, and it's funny that you bring up The Simpsons, Jerry. But I should say to all of you, a fine mahawk to you, gentlemen.
Oh yeah,
Mahawk.
Is it a new episode or something like that?
No,
that's an older one.
It's an old one where Mr. Burns basically had his own meetings, and he would always say
it was the Republican Party meeting.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
And he would say a fine mahawk to you because basically mahawk means hello in that.
Well, it's that it was a thing that saying that these Republicans are all Satanists. So they were all a secret society that were.
Mm-hmm.
It's like okay. It's like I don't remember that.
So I says to Mabel, I says.
LPH says he hopes he can buy the Smash Brothers Ultimate soundtrack.
Yes.
Oh, isn't that going to be like on 50 fucking CDs, something like that? With the
Visible, did you retweet our thing?
I'm sure I did. If not, I will.
God damn it.
So yeah, we got about a few minutes before the Nintendo Direct starts, so...
Yeah, then I'll be turning on my TV. It's nice that I don't have to be on my Mac for this, especially with how slow it's being now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting old. How old is it?
It's about 10.
10. Yeah, his Mac is 10 years old. Yes.
Yeah.
Like by Apple standard, that doesn't even exist anymore. You hold on to a relic.
Yeah. Yep. It's true. Apple
it's
doesn't
not even
recognize it.
it's not even ancient. It's a relic of a long gone past, you know.
Mm-hmm. Eventually, I'm gonna need to upgrade my motherboard and my RAM, so I can I can stay up to date with today's technology. So that way, my computer doesn't run slow.
If I found
need
a job earlier, I would have been able to get one. If I found a job at like May, I would have been able to get a new computer, but no,
because the Society of Massachusetts likes to make things harder for you, don't they?
Yeah, exactly.
For me,
man,
you updated my entire new PC because
you and
your
mom got to move to Connecticut at some point. I'm sure you get a lot better opportunity over there.
Oh yeah, because it's close to New York. Too, so.
Yeah.
Connecticut.
Wow.
My dad first went to Connecticut. He's like, "Where is this place? 50 states? You don't know this one? Nah."
Rhode Island is pretty much like the only place that you would be able to quickly see both the welcome to Rhode Island and thanks for visiting Rhode Island at the same time because of how small that state is.
Oh, yes it is.
It's like, welcome to Rhode Island. Thanks for visiting Rhode Island.
The state of Rhode Island is like is not even as big as Greater Springfield.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say it I can't say we're streaming, but I typed in a response to if fighters would move, what would happen.
Oh jeez, let me see this.
Let me take a sip of the bubbly.
I'm gonna put out a little bit of the bubbly.
Jeez.
I'm not wrong.
Oh, I gotta see this.
What we know, I don't think I would be wrong.
LPH is even lolling, and he can't even read it. You're a lol.
First announcement. Joy-Con boys.
Already?
No,
not yet.
Jesus
no,
Christ!
We're about a minute.
Yeah.
I was like, I have a couple of seconds left. I know that.
Here we go.
Yeah.
We're getting started now.
Yeah.
Ah,
There you go.
Let the games. Oh, we're actually gonna have M-rated games on a Nintendo console.
No.
Screw it. I'm gonna jump on the Twitch.
What?
I'm on the Mixer chat and I'm on Twitch and I'm
Oh, they were right.
Oh, yeah.
Overwatch.
Although, wasn't that kind of like a...
You mean that hentai?
It doesn't like it's one of those things where I'm not surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
It's on everything else.
Although
Right.
I haven't played this game in like 2 years now.
Come on, kids, buy the loot boxes. Yeah.
So much. It's getting irritating. How much it's
Oh wow, gyroscoping.
Gyroscoping, yeah.
Yeah, gyro controls. Yeah.
Oh wait, we're Nintendo. Oh yeah, we're not. I was gonna get the whole.
Boo.
One of the chatters said, "Please no Overwatch Smash."
Nah, instead it's
Available
gonna be like,
the 15th of October.
October 15th. Yeah.
Next month. Like they said.
Nerf this.
Hello, everyone. I'll be your guide for today.
Oh, that's Shinya Takahashi.
Yeah.
And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard
yeah,
Entertainment.
same on my side.
The
Or
game
on
is
the
scheduled for
European
release
side.
on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh,
Please take a look.
please.
Alright, let's go.
Please.
Oh,
understand.
yep. Here's Luigi's Mansion 3.
Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted
This
hotel.
ain't out
Some
yet?
more.
No,
hot
it comes out on
Luigi
Halloween
action.
next month.
Case in point,
Yeah.
Halloween!
Yeah, hot Luigi action.
Oh yeah, that's right. He could poop himself out.
Yes. He could poop out some goo and call him Gooigi.
Somebody said Terry Bogard in Haunted Hotel.
disco floor.
There's a disco floor in the game. You can actually dance.
May not be the usual amenity.
Disco,
but there's
disco.
a rogues gallery of
That was some
boxes
pretty
to
good
check out
sand
before
things
you,
earlier.
well,
Disco
check
Steve.
out. Speaking of amenities,
A Scream Park new
New
mode.
mode.
Screen Park.
Battle Royale mode.
There's a
Oh god, yes it is. It
Kind
is.
of.
Oh god, it is.
Well, not really. It's a party mode. Quote unquote party mode.
So basically Luigi Party in a sense.
Yeah.
So it's Luigi Party. Oh yeah.
Season 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
Like I said, it's just stuff, I don't expect anything.
Free to start Kirby game.
Unless
The combined
Oh,
versions
yeah,
of
it's-
Kirby,
Oh,
we just start.
are in for some
It's
wicked
that
boss
Kirby kind of weird fighting game or something like that. Or
Super Kirby
Clash.
Clash.
Yeah, Super Kirby Clash.
oh nice.
Collectively,
They're
you
using
and
the
your
Smash
team
Brothers.
gods.
The blue mage is super
Get your
cute.
weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await. There are more than 100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right objectives
It's
for the
that
job.
that guy was pooping bubbles out of his butt.
Team. You can play alone, together on one system.
It said know my role. You're
Team
the
up
rock.
via local wireless,
Ah, so it does have wireless.
or even
Or line. It does have wireless.
Hey, look at that though. They're showing
Yeah,
the light
wireless
and
and
the regular.
online.
Mm-hmm.
They're showing the light
It'll
and the
be
regular.
time to unite with friends and
Play
players
with
from
each other,
around the
it's fun.
world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash
Later
Since
today.
today.
Huh.
And remember, it's free to start too.
So it's a freemium game, basically.
This long-awaited
Oh, Trials of Mana.
getting a remake.
Oh
Or
yeah.
Trials of Mana shit. Yeah.
Fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake.
The gameplay
of
footage is
game
Japanese.
in the trilogy,
No shit.
Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters, you'll
I'm
choose
glad.
a protagonist.
Oh yeah.
The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Damn! Look at that.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Oh
Christ.
man. New waifu right
Full-
there.
As each
Fighter
Hello.
is already.
They'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing you to learn stronger
I'm
special
clapping
moves
because
and
I'm glad they
stats.
didn't back down.
Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your
So-
character's
Moves exist, people.
abilities. Unlike the classic
Apparently
version,
Nintendo finally
Well,
figured that
they're
out.
showing off a little bit of the English voice cast
combo attack
too.
for each member of your party.
I'm gonna play that. I might get this at some point later on.
Once again,
Oh yeah.
the wheels of fate are beginning.
Oh,
I mean,
Flammy. Flammy the Dragon.
I've never been super into the Mana games,
Find
but
out what's in store for
April 24th.
Trials of
I
Mana.
played
2020.
that GBA one. I forget which one that was. A remake.
Sword of Mana.
oh yeah, that's hey Obra Dinn.
Happened to the crew
Obra Dinn.
of the ship.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mystery.
1803,
like
only to wash up
This
4
suit
years
of
later in
51 or-
Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the
Kind of does look
It's an
like it.
unknown.
Oh, but oh, it's an indie.
It's an indie game that
Oh,
kind
okay.
of like.
You must board the
Uh,
ship and uncover the mystery of its
It's basically just like
disappearance and
it's a mystery game where you try to figure out what the hell happened.
Yeah, and it looks like everything's kind of like in an etch-a-sketch type of
Oh yeah,
filter.
that's the entire thing. It's supposed to look like that. It's on the PC. You can get it on Steam. So
You bastards may take exactly what I give you.
explore the ship.
And they say that on a Nintendo Direct. You bastards.
Logical deductions.
hey, this is them people that allow game like
What brought the Oberdin to such an end?
what was it? Sengoku Kagura would be like, yeah, we're gonna have the whole like super loot scenes in it. We don't care.
Seize apart
Yeah.
the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
The world is over.
Zawarudo.
Although technically he's not frozen, he's go back in time. He doesn't freeze time. So
So,
There's a small
Oh, it's
town
that-
out there.
Oh, the Game Freak
Town.
new IP.
Oh,
yeah,
that
town.
game That they actually.
Little Town
Wow.
Hero.
Never leave town.
wow,
Mhm.
the game really looked different from what it used
Oh
to
my god, that looks
does, yeah.
great.
And the
That
castle
looks
protected.
good.
Exactly.
It's like a Nino Cooney type of visuals.
Which is the problem. I
There's
think that's
suddenly
why
appeared
the
a giant
Pokemon.
monster.
I hope this is just a stream thing, but it looks very
Boy
choppy.
named Axe,
Yeah, I think it's just a stream thing.
and the only weapons you'll
Because
need are
Alright,
ideas.
dear.
this
Uh,
looks like this is where they put all their
To win one
work
of
in
these
instead of
battles,
Pokemon,
you
right?
must know when to use them. Strategy is everything.
Ain't
If
it?
there's any hope.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
During battle, you
Wait,
can
what?
move around to garner support from
Oh, it's
townspeople.
one of these types of games. Okay.
Oh, what is it? A strategy type of game?
It looks like it.
Like a hybrid of sorts. A strategy slash just like regular turn-based RPG.
From Game Freak.
Interesting.
And
This is
almost
cool.
all the
I'm just
music
like,
in the
why-
game
why
was
did you have
composed
to
by
kill
Undertale
Pokemon?
creator Toby.
Holy
Both?
shit, they got Toby for this?
Little Town Hero will
Toby
release
Fox,
again on Nintendo
October
Switch
16th.
October 16th.
Nice. That soon. And you can
Wow.
pre-purchase later
Pre-purchase
today.
Nice.
Neat.
Of course you
Oh!
No.
Well, we already know that. That's not
Yo! Yeah.
Yaha?
We might get a date though, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of. He said fall
Oh yeah,
coming.
yeah,
so.
yeah. It's exactly what they said.
Release date confirmed, they said.
Confirmed.
And the release date is
Yeah. I was
Oh,
gonna say, it's
after today's
Today, mother-fucker.
Oh wow, that's pretty
What? That
I-
soon?
use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the
I was-
game's
Oh, and they have a
gonna-
video demonstration after this direct, too.
as a special treat.
Not that I'm going to care, but alright.
Oh, I see that you can still use Kazooie to poop eggs.
Of course.
That stage,
Banjo
that
and
stage
Kazooie
was dope.
released.
Oh, yeah, Spiral Mountain. Looks good.
Oh, Tootie.
But
Yeah.
first,
Oh, new character announcement.
But
Oh!
first,
Who is that?
boom.
Is it
Is it
correction?
Here
Oh,
we
we're
go.
going back in time. We're going back in time.
Wait, what?
Oh, yes.
SNK?
Zawarudo!
SNK. SNK. Somewhere in the.
Oh, SNES timeline.
1990.
Oh, yes, Neo Geo.
Geo.
He's fucking.
Yeah!
But what?
But who?
But
Well,
what?
it has to be the most iconic character, so. We gotta get.
Oh, that leak was right.
You are cordially invited.
2019. You are cordially
Invited to Smash.
That's the old
Don't be late.
KOF 94.
Oh!
Wait, no, he got snatched.
Yo!
It got
Fucking
stolen.
Kia. No.
No, not that
Trying to
one.
grab it.
Everyone is trying to grab it.
Everyone's trying to get it.
Oh, no.
Jack, Joe and Andy.
Geese.
Geese?
Come on. Nope, not
Oh,
geese.
not him. He fell to his death.
That's pretty good.
Nope, no, not her.
No, not Koruru.
Nakaruru, okay.
I feel like, damn it.
Ash?
Yori.
Or is that, okay.
I know.
Oh, dang, it's not him
Christ,
either.
Everyone is being...
Everyone's being rejected.
Except
They
for
don't
one.
deserve-
Either
they don't
huge
deserve it.
boobs or are you
Oh.
okay?
Come on. Oh, there we go. The blue gloves.
Are you
Yep,
okay?
it is him. It is
Crack-a-bully.
Terry Bogard.
Okay, Terry!
Faces the
Are
fear.
you okay?
Now in development.
So, probably next year.
Yeah, probably.
Funny, yeah.
Super Smash Brothers Cross Fatal Fury.
Fatal
Yes.
Fury.
Fatal Fury.
And the Latino American... Oh, November.
November.
Okay.
By SNK.
Coming in November.
So the entire Latino community just crap their pants.
Yes,
So,
I am one of them. So.
Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle.
Interesting.
That means we've
Terry
revealed 4 of the
Bogard.
5 fighters.
Honestly, I was expecting Mai Shiranui because we need some female love in this.
Oh, special announcement. Special announcement. More DLC.
More
characters
DLC
in
fighters now in development. What?
Okay, yes. Okay,
More.
season pass 2. Pass 2.
Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Yeah, season pass 2.
5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass.
Even more will join the battle.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a second fight.
But
pass
please,
2, so.
don't make the fighters hidden with who you're going to announce.
So, what do you think? Regarding what was
Alright.
announced about additional
All right,
features
indeed.
at that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more
Yeah,
Nintendo
we
Switch
say meow.
headlines.
That's what they
Or
all say.
news.
They all
Oh,
say
yeah,
meow.
No, yep.
It's time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, which means the next big adventure on
Okay,
Nintendo
absolutely.
Switch
For,
is
season
fast
2.
I don't care what people say. I absolutely love this art style.
Me too.
I
love it.
Series of puzzling tasks.
It's so adorable, and it fits
It
with the
is.
theme so
Mhm.
much.
Whatever
Oh,
The
yeah.
only thing I say, I wish they could use this one then and use to do the Oracle of Season and Age.
Yes.
In this, I
It'd be
would
nice.
It would make
love
sense
that.
if they,
Do that.
use that same art style.
Yeah, I would love that.
Oh,
They use the
nice.
same-
Plus effects that alter chambers.
So you have more
Save chamber
space that you can use for the dungeon creator.
All
Legend of
amiibos
Zelda
can
series.
use.
That way,
Joel,
your friends can play
Joel,
them.
get on Skype.
Be ready. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening will launch before you know
Oh,
it.
September. Oh, yeah,
Yep.
good.
Yep, September 20th,
Pretty
so
soon,
2
yeah.
weeks from this Friday.
Yep.
Yes.
That's definitely on my radar.
You
And of
Oh,
course,
yes!
Smash Brothers
You know,
I did
here's
test the
my-
demo out. This was running pretty goddamn smoothly.
Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly
Definitive
that.
Edition. Suck it,
The
Sony.
most complete version of
I know.
the sprawling
Screw your
world
MIDI
allows
bullshit.
you to choose
I know, right?
between
Yeah.
2D and 2D graphics.
Oh yeah, the entire game in 2D,
Travel
which...
to past Dragon
You
Quest
play
worlds
classic
Yeah.
style too.
Classic
and experience
style.
Yeah, but I don't get to see the boobs, so, like...
Aw,
what's the point?
yeah.
the day the game launches.
Free DLC, the Champions Pack.
Content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more.
Oh,
Dragon Quest
yes!
series.
You get to look like the 8. I love that game.
You look like 8 from Dragon Quest 8.
Yeah, I love that
Basically,
game,
I
so-
like to call the main protagonist by the number of the game.
Age Definitive
So I call this 11.
Nintendo Switch, September 27th.
Octo.
You
So,
wouldn't have Final Fantasy
Until
without
then,
Dragon Quest.
you can prepare for your
Free
adventure
demo.
with a free demo.
well, the demo's been out for a couple of weeks, so...
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm not a
It-
Switch
that's-
baby, so.
No, but it's fine. But it ran pretty smoothly.
Looking for more Fire Emblem?
Oh, no way!
Oh my-
Are you serious?
Are they actually re-fucking released?
They are!
World's Best Fire Emblem series?
Tokyo Mirage
You want a
Sessions
port? Well,
FE
here's a
on
one.
Sharp FE Encore. Now I finally have
Wow.
reason to get rid of my
Takes place in
Wii U game.
Tokyo,
I don't
where
finally. Yeah.
creative energy is so
Yep.
abundant.
I might actually give it a
Yo,
second try
yo,
because
kids,
because I absolutely hated I had to use my Wii U pad to play this game.
No way.
Threat as up-and-comer Itsuki
Uh,
Aoi and his
Yo,
friends
kids, we're giving you more excuse to get rid of your Wii U.
Fire Emblem
I mean, I still
titles
keep
like
mine because
Kamakura
to
will
play
bring
my
you
Wii
from
games,
another
but
dimension. Together, you'll wage deep turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And in the Nintendo Switch,
But I guarantee you they're still gonna make it censored like the Wii U version.
be sure to check
I-
out the
who
other new
knows?
features
I mean,
from
since-
the new
I don't
story
know.
elements.
Nintendo's
Switch,
different now than.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess
different
that's
now.
true. But then again,
Tiki?
if it's...
It's 50-50 right now.
Yeah, I'd say so.
On January
I think it depends.
January
on who the
17th.
And you
think
can
it depends on
pre-purchase
who's
later
gonna do-
today.
I think it depends on who the translator is going to be.
Welcome back to
Yes!
Nothing is what it
Okay.
seems.
Ooh!
Boston.
Deadly
Oh my God, it's
Premonition
a
2.
sequel!
Deadly Premonition
Oh my God,
2.
it's a sequel!
Leah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case.
Oh my God, it's a sequel!
Yeah.
We have somebody marking out already.
14 years ago.
It's a fucking sequel!
FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey
Who the
between
fuck is
past
cutting
and present
onions
take
right
Leah
now?
and York on a winding path.
Now, wasn't Deadly Premonition on the PS2 originally?
Or madness.
It was actually on 360. Then it came out on. Then it came out re-released on the PC and PS3.
Oh,
with
okay.
with some updated-
2020.
2020. And now for a shocker.
And now on Switch.
And now for a shocker, as it says. Oh!
Origin.
No, the
Oh!
original one's out on the eShop today.
Oh my God.
Divinity.
Divinity. Original Sin 2.
It's such a fucking underrated
Oh,
gem.
what
It's-
the hell? Like,
That game-
Divinity Original Sin is like one of the hardest core, like, Western CRPGs they put out.
Yeah, which is why I don't. Which is why I
and
don't
now it's
play
gonna
that
be
game.
on the Switch.
It's Definitive Edition, too.
Oh, yeah.
But I love Deadly Premonition. It's such an like
Mhm.
the story is. If you like Twin Peaks, you will definitely love that game too. So like because it's borrowed heavily from that. Like
Share cloud
Oh,
saves between Steam and Nintendo Switch. Hey! Now that's
Wow.
cool.
Oh, cross save, nice.
Nice.
wow. I never liked the game. Most because I don't like it. I never liked.
Available today.
Hmm.
And now for a message.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
okay.
Bethesda. Is this Doom 64?
Fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at
On behalf of everyone, we hope you have an account to play your games, because otherwise you're gonna shit out of luck like last time.
Sorry, but you need to have a Bethesda account to play this game, or to view this trailer at least.
You know who I am today?
What?
Yep.
This whole direct, I'm just going, okay.
He's One Punch Man right now, folks.
I'm just, okay.
Yeah, Doom 64!
64.
Since its original release in 1997, Doom 64
You have my attention.
available on a Nintendo console.
I mean, you can only play it if you have a Bethesda account, probably, so.
Yeah, sadly.
Or if you're a newcomer,
This is great for the people that love it.
Oh, yeah, totally. I'm happy for them.
I mean, you know.
I mean, I'm not a Doom.
I'm sure it'll be out on PS4 as well.
Yeah, it's probably.
I don't care much.
November 22nd this year.
November 22nd, so around Thanksgiving.
I mean, I don't care much for Doom, like, in a way. Like,
Yeah, I think it probably will be cross-ported because they didn't mention anything about it being.
Prepare to go
exclusive.
rogue.
Hi-Res Studios Rogue Company.
A new IP, eh?
Rogue Company.
From High Res.
From Hi-Res Studios.
Wait a minute, this is the game that they were hiring for? Remember I showed you?
I guess so.
Remember I showed you they were hiring for a game
Yeah.
new IP, they said?
Oh, yeah.
This is that new IP that they're
What
hiring
the hell is kind of game is this?
And a variety of objective-based game modes.
Hey, remember Mercenaries?
Whether you
Yeah.
gadgets or
That's
melee
what this
weapons,
reminds me of.
your playstyle will depend
I think maybe this is kind of like a spiritual,
fully
like.
customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps.
Hey, it looks
Look,
interesting.
He even said Mercenaries. Remember Mercenaries PS2?
When Rogue Company
Oh, that was an oldie buddy goodie.
Yeah,
I might-
yeah.
Although
No,
it's
that-
high.
How's it going?
I might.
Next, the new
Try it.
titles in the core Pokemon RPG.
Okay, now.
All right.
Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield.
More information to share.
National
Here we
Dex
go.
DLC.
This next Pokemon
More,
adventure.
more,
Let's take a
more
look.
waifus. That's pretty much how they're trying to. That's pretty
Yeah,
much
I
what they're
know.
trying to
More
do.
wife.
We took out the Dex, but we'll put in more waifus.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Less Pokemon, more waifus.
Oh, by the way, the next
Was
Pokemon
that,
anime.
was that a wild fucking Leafeon?
Yeah.
That was a wild fucking Leafeon?
By the way, the
Giant-
next anime is not going to take place in this new region. It's going to take place across all regions.
Yeah.
So it's a reboot.
Still
Yeah.
weird to me that the
Once again,
character animation.
Oh, because everybody loved
Oh,
that
yeah.
in
In
frickin'
X and Y,
X and
yeah.
Y.
it's not
Well, that's
just
cool.
Well, I mean, yeah,
I
like
hope
it's,
there's more options.
variety.
There probably will be.
it does seem like it does seem like there's a lot more options.
I was like, you could customize. But I was like,
That
where
was-
they customize?
The girl had Beast costume.
Oh, you can finally change your hairstyle.
You can make your own waifu.
More to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle
She was
skills.
wearing Nessa's
You gotta
outfit.
look the part too,
Yes.
Yeah.
don't you think?
Oh yeah, that, yeah.
Second, Pokemon Camp.
Hey, why not?
During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp
It's
anytime
it's the band camp for Pokemon.
Oh, this
get
is
away.
the
Give me trouble.
this is the interaction mini game.
Oh, so like the Nintendogs
Oh, man.
feature.
They'll
That
also
adorable
improve
corgi
your battle.
one.
Additionally, in the
It's a
wild
corgi.
area,
I don't know why it
you
took
can
this
visit
long for
other
a corgi
players' camps
Pokemon.
too.
Okay, well at least Gardevoir is confirmed.
Bring
Yes.
along one of your
Gardevoir, yeah.
Pokemon and hang out
So
with
all
up to 3
all
other
you know the all the
furries.
Pokefun. Yeah, all the
Rawr.
first are happy now.
recommend interacting
Grookey.
with other players' Pokemon.
Grass monkey.
Frillish.
That
Frillish
funky monkey.
Curry on
Sarina
Rice.
confirmed.
Curry on rice? What?
Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish
what
that
Indians
is
eat.
very popular in the Galar region.
Curry is also
Curry.
popular in
How
Japan,
your
so
curry turns out and what
Ooh,
type
sausages,
ultimately
berries.
depends on which
Oh,
Fan-
spices
right.
and other ingredients
One of the messages says you could cook
Not to
Pokemon.
mention,
Oh.
I mean, what's the meat coming from, bro? Where's the
there
meat
are more
coming
than
from?
100
Obviously from Tauros.
Exactly.
Each one you cook up
That or,
is
Kangaskhan.
curry decks. The
Toast curry?
You just slammed on toast on curry.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Pokemon doing here?
That's a new Pokemon.
Oh no, it's what's his name from the Final Fantasy games? You know that hides in
Well, it
that
just says Go
no
on.
Magic Pod. That's who it is.
By hiding amongst
Poltergeist.
hotels and
Tea,
restaurants.
guys.
It's
Poltergeist.
It's a freaking teapot.
aroma and flavor. It
I
And
still
all
say,
the
I still say it's Magic Pod from Final Fantasy, where you have to feed it an elixir and then it will be on your
Oh, and
side
he has
essentially.
weak armor as an ability.
Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant.
Oh, that one looks stupid.
This flying
Cramorant.
Oh, hey,
Is
look,
that a
it's
Toto?
it's Kevin from Up.
swallow anything thinking it can fit
That's
in
supposed
its
to be a
mouth.
dodo because he looks dirty.
Yes.
When it uses surf or dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker.
Oh, take my
Oh,
fish.
that's different.
Wow, so that one
Get
actually has
smacked
a
by my
double
fish I
attack?
was trying to eat up.
Oh wow, it's one of the gimmick Pokemon for the gen.
And that's all
I
I have to
guess.
share with you today.
Wait, that was
Yeah.
all? We still got
Yeah.
10. We still got 20 more minutes.
No. That's all about on Pokemon.
Yeah, no, but I fucking assumed they were gonna like. do
That's
nothing
it for
but-
some
Thought
shit.
the rest of the show was gonna be about.
Yeah, because like again, Pokemon is one of the bigger things.
Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region.
Seems like this is flowing pretty well for this Nintendo Direct.
Offering Nintendo Switch Online.
And it's still,
Especially
it's only
for
like
Nintendo
half
Generation
over.
2.
Nintendo Switch Online.
It's like half we still got like half the show to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I was surprised.
We're looking to add in an additional library.
You guys need to fix.
Additional live. Yes! Yes!
Super Nintendo.
Yes!
Can we get
Oh,
some
hey,
more-
okay.
Super
Yeah,
Mario
It's gonna be-
Kart.
Oh my
Kirby's
god.
Dream Course.
Kirby's Dream
Super
Course.
Mario
No.
World 2.
Two.
F-Zero.
I'm sorry.
F-Zero.
No,
Link to the
I'm
Past.
sorry.
Link to the
Don't get
Past.
too
Super
excited.
Mario World.
Don't get too-
Star Fox.
Star
Guys.
Fox.
Stunt Race
Guys.
Effects.
Stunt Race.
Oh my fucking god, you guys.
On another system
Oh.
for the first time.
We're
I'm-
Face off or team up
I'm
in
trying to
multiplayer
tell you guys, like half of these games you can get
Puyo
on a mini.
Puyo?
or even play together online.
Oh, Kirby.
Kirby's Dream Land 3. Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
And
Ghosts,
the rewind
yeah.
version will be available from launch.
Rewind.
Joe
Oh,
and Mac
Breath of
2?
Fire.
Really?
Breath
Joe
of
and
Fire.
Mac?
Oh, sick.
Breath of Fire.
Super Soccer. Super
Bro,
Soccer.
Oh,
Demon
nice.
Crest. Oh, Demon Crest. Okay, nice.
Demon's Crest.
Tomorrow.
Of course, we will
Yeah.
eventually
All available September 5th. Nice.
So today, technically for me, but
available to Nintendo Switch Online members. So please
also it's
enjoy
got a
them
Super
at no
Nintendo in his
additional
pocket.
charge.
Oh, man.
What do you say?
You notice
Exclusively
this
available.
video? To recapture the original
And it even has Earth Defense Force. Nice.
Super Nintendo
Jeff,
Super
I mean,
Earth.
double R.
system,
What?
Nintendo Switch Online
What do you say?
exclusive controller
Exclusive to
has a
what?
Special offer. To charge
Probably
it,
to
you
Switch,
can
like
use
they
Yeah,
usually say.
the Joy-Con, SNES thingy.
Super NES
Yeah, you have to go to the website to buy it.
Website, yeah.
Nintendo Switch
At least it's
Online
fucking
members.
affordable compared to what it used to.
Well, it's it's $30. I mean,
Mhm.
I could stomach that.
Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers?
Yeah,
means
it
it'll be
would.
like 40 in Canada.
Or guys, you can do what I'm doing and use Hamachi on your Super on a mini NES.
Sure, you know
Mini SNES.
Oh.
Version
I can get
2
whatever.
of Tetris 99.
online members. The large-scale
Do you think
Eh.
they add Neo Geo to
It's
adding
getting free
SNES? Terry Bogard there?
Invictus is here.
Yeah, you figured that would be actually a good promotion if they actually got the SNES version of Fatal Fury on that.
Can you survive against the best of the best?
But still,
Well, good luck.
oh man, that
We're also adding in daily
Oh.
missions and added challenges.
still just the announcement of Joe and Mac 2 on there.
Acquire tickets and exchange them
Makes
for
my mom
a variety
happy.
of custom
Yeah.
No, but I was asking, do you think they put Neo
Showcase
Geo
your
system
accomplishments.
games on there?
We're talking about
I would assume so. They would have
New
to
player
at this
icons.
point.
beyond that. The
Like
second wave
if
of
they
paid
do that
DLC
and
is
it's
here
more
as
like the
well.
original
In two-player
console,
share battle,
that'd be great.
pass a Joy-Con controller to a
Ah,
friend,
neat.
two
Now you
players
can play.
against each other,
So now you can punch your friend if he's starting to get too
together
good.
with friends to battle wireless on your Nintendo Switch
How dare you get good? We're making this a sucky run.
version 2.0 update for Tetris
Oh, it's available
cool.
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Nice.
Packaged version, including
Oh, and a packaged version that's coming out.
Yeah, with a free year of online.
Huh.
I think most people are more or less gonna be like, yeah, 12 months, 3 years.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
it's
ready to kick it old school.
Old school.
Wait, old school?
Yeah, they're doing 2D modes in the new Mario and Sonic at the Olympics.
Kind of.
Wow.
Oh, the game where you can actually see Wario's nipples.
Football.
Hey.
Sevens.
Oh, Super Mario Strikers and Tony Hawk style gameplay.
Surfing. And you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro style
Ha,
events.
fun.
Each one rocking
Yeah.
some sweet 2D style
Okay, that's actually
graphics.
kind of neat.
Now that's very interesting. And they had that looked like the whole clay pigeon thing from Duck Hunt.
On top
Yeah.
of that, there are new
Skeet
mini
shooting,
games,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
unlockable characters, and a story mode in which
And a
Mario,
story mode.
Bowser, and Dr. Egg
How do you do a story mode about the
based on
Olympics?
the Olympic
Okay,
Games of Tokyo.
you have my attention, Sega.
I mean, usually the story mode probably is like star events where they like spice up the events, being like so.
Just don't screw it up, Sega. But you probably will. But who knows? Oh, Demon X Machina.
Prologue demo.
Yeah, yep.
I remember when the demo was out. Well, not this one, but the other one, and I was a bit skeptical. But like,
that's why they put that one up.
And all of your progress can carry
but I will give this one a shot.
If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering
your save
what they're
data
all
carries
about,
over.
this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive.
Because I've been waiting for an armor core.
Yeah, and this game comes out this month. Demon X Machina finally.
So, gather your friends.
Full game includes online play. Cool.
Of course. Although I think you can classify this as like, what if Monster Hunter had mechs?
Yes.
What hides beneath your mech's armor?
People are talking about the frame rate.
That might be its Achilles heel or its bottleneck, apparently.
What?
The frame rate for Demon X Machina.
Oh my god!
What? Are you serious?
Jedi
God.
Knight.
Oh my
Jedi
god!
Knight.
God.
Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast.
Jedi Outcast.
The second best Jedi Knight game.
Behind
Second
Academy.
only to. That's the best one. It has the better combat, in my opinion. The better.
It does. Yeah, it has better combat.
September
I
24th.
fucking love those. Oh my god.
Oh, and it's being ported by Spire too. Nice.
What else is new on Nintendo Switch?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
yep.
Switcher.
Yeah, Witcher.
The Switcher.
The Switch.
Like, as much as I don't want to, I'm not usually one.
Speaking of frame rate and look at the Witcher, they need a pro Switch already.
Yes, they do.
Like, I'm not the one to harp on graphics, but please, it looks. Even I am actually being like,
Like, for me, it's the frame rate I care about, but when the frame rate's also not good, you need a
Oh, yeah.
a game I care so much about.
Black Flag and Rogues getting remastered.
I only care about Black.
Yeah.
I don't even care about that. I hate this fucking mode.
Exclusively to Nintendo Switch and Assassin's Creed: The Rebel Collection.
Black Flag had nice.
Battle for Survival.
Oh, here comes that game again.
Free-to-play action
Tempestborn, Phoenix Labs, Dauntless.
It's basically it's like you don't have money to buy a Monster Hunter. Get this game. It's free.
And team up with other slayers to take down boss-sized
Free to play Monster Hunter. Yeah,
It
pretty
is.
much.
That's basically what it is.
I saw Max playing this. Is it okay though?
It's fine, but again, it's like it's poor man's Monster Hunter.
Well, I am a poor man. So is it good?
More games are coming.
Oh yeah, Nino Kuni.
Nino Kuni.
Don't care.
Tractor
don't
Simulator.
Care, don't know.
Farm Simulator 2020.
Definitely
Just
don't
Dance
care.
2020.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, we're not. I mean, wait, we got 10
Grid
more minutes.
Autosport.
Okay, so we got 10 more minutes, and then start.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing one big thing.
Farming Simulator.
Farming Simulator 20. Yep.
Nino
Fuck me, Farming
Kuni.
Simulator look. Here's the thing: the Farming Simulator looks so much better than the Switcher game.
NBA 2K20.
Who
Now
cares?
with actual casinos.
Now with actually casino mode. Call of Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu.
Huh.
Yeah.
Neat.
No, we both said me.
The Outer Worlds.
Outer World. Okay.
Coming
Not expect that one for
soon.
Switch.
Ooh, okay. Better Fallout
Devil May
Okay,
Cry
here-
2, really?
of all the Devil May Cry.
Okay, where's 3? Where's the best one?
Vampire.
Vampire. Oh, yeah.
That one I heard like
Fair.
good.
I heard it's good, like, but
Yeah.
I never got around to it.
How's everything going?
Well, we're 9 minutes left.
Next up, Animal Crossing.
Yes, more Animal Cruise.
We revealed many details about the game back in June.
You want more Animal Crossing? Well, here you
Yes!
go, mother effers.
More news.
Shall we?
Oh, hey, Tom Nook.
You know, the last one I played, Animal Crossing, was the DS one. What was that one? Not 3DS, DS.
Well, it's not
I-
Wild
I'm-
World, that's the Wii one.
No, Wild.
Wild World was the DS.
the DS.
Oh, it was?
City Folk is the Wii.
Oh, City Folk,
yeah.
yeah, that is the Wii one.
City
Wild World,
Folk
the
was the
DS
Wii
one,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. That was the one I
Thank you
played.
for
That was the
choosing
last
the
one.
Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back,
Yes, come on.
relaxing
Give me some more
time
information,
in
Jesus
nature
Christ.
awaits.
LPH said, and yet no WWE
participating
game.
in the
F2K.
Getaway Package,
I know,
the
2K.
time
Well, after the shit show that was 2K18, yeah.
It may be a deserted island,
Yeah.
but the
Who in their right mind would trust 2K with the WWE license at this point?
so there's nothing to worry
I mean,
about.
so that
Even the newer, even the ones on the more modernized consoles like the PS4 and Xbox One had trouble running 2K18 WWE. I mean, may not have been as bad as the Nintendo Switch port, but still.
Oh, yeah,
Nook
those
phone.
versions were weird.
It comes pre-installed.
Remember
with a
when Nook
variety of
had kids?
apps
I don't-
for all your deserted
No, it's
island
his
needs,
nephews.
including recipes for
I don't remember
crafting tools and
Then
furniture.
again, like I said,
They
the
actually
last one I played was
Let's
original
start
DS.
by crafting
well, they do show up in the DS, but they only show up if you unlock the final shop.
like branches.
Flimsy act.
So basically, you're doing like Dragon Quest Builders type of gameplay with this, where you can craft materials.
Well, they did talk about that during E3, and that basically there's gonna be a lot more like you design your town this time.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell where to put where new people who is gonna live there, where to put the houses.
Mm-hmm.
So you you get full control in this game, like 100%. Well, 100%, you get a lot of big control.
Outside.
I'm not huge
You
in these
can
games, but I still
fine-tune the
like them.
arrangement so that
Oh,
I
yeah.
like them as I like them as relaxing. I like to play this game.
Yeah, good for like good casual experiences.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I like the Animal Crossing, because they always been
Let's head
something
back
like
to
I can
resident
always
services.
play
Here
an
is
hour or
some tools
two,
and
and
furniture.
then I like
We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you
I got
remove.
some
as
weeds.
Some
I hope
weeds.
it's-
Oh,
I
wanna go
hope
smoke?
it's dank.
Yeah, I'll go smoke that. But would you like me to pay you 150 bells for it so I can smoke them?
mileage program.
Tom's
You
nephew,
can
you get
exchange your
gypped.
miles
Just,
for
just
special
go to my
offers and
apartment.
recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage.
And then we
of
hear
this
the police
program.
coming.
There are many
Legal here.
ways to
Okay,
experience
I don't know
the
what's
joys
legal
of
and
life
not these
on a
days.
deserted island.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah,
only a
oh
couple
yeah.
of
I remember the
states.
one of the big thing was also that now you can actually change to like having the southern hemisphere, so like it reflects for people like in Australia and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like when it's supposed to be winter,
Oh
here
yeah.
it's summer there. So like
Even weeds have their uses.
So I could definitely see some inspiration of Stardew Valley in this too.
Easy to quickly
Oh,
cross
yeah,
a
the-
river.
Holy shit, you can cross a river now?
yep.
Yeah, you can pole vault across the river.
My
You can
god.
just
God,
instantly
you
move
know,
a tree.
That Animal
You can
Crossing
inst-
villager is so strong she could actually shovel an apple tree out of the ground.
Wow, you can just
I just,
Changes with the
thought
time
of
and
something.
weather.
Since Sega's having such
There
a
will
big
be
thing with
sunshine.
Switch,
Cloudy days
would be nice at the end maybe if they
Rainfall.
do a Streets of Rage 4.
and
like,
enough
surprise,
wind
like,
to shake
because
the trees.
it's only
Now, what about
Depending
hurricanes?
on the time of day and
It's
the
only on
season,
PS4
you'll
right now and
encounter
Xbox,
different
right?
creatures.
No, it's coming out on Nintendo Switch, the Streets of Rage 4.
Oh, okay, it already is. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they announced that all platforms are getting it.
good.
Sociable
Whoever smelt it dealt
together
it.
on the same island can play simultaneously.
I can't think of anything else
Up to
Sega would
4
want except
players
maybe
at
the
a time on one
Yakuza collection.
oh, that would be.
Enjoy
Or at
nice
least
weather
release Kiwami,
in the same
just
state.
to
Yeah.
start off as a test or something.
Wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a
The
total
first
of
Kiwami
8
can run
players
just
in
fine
one
on Switch, I
visit.
believe, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That and
And Zero, too.
Yeah, Zero.
It's
Mm-hmm.
meant to be. Why not
And,
snap a
and the
photo
3,
with
4, and
everyone
5
and make
collection.
it a lasting memory?
Yeah.
Because they're PS3 games.
If they did Kiwami 2 and Song of Life, then they would need to downgrade a little bit.
You here today.
Oh,
Yeah.
they still have the rock
Just the
thing.
beginning.
Yes.
There's so much more waiting to be
Oh,
discovered.
got a
Still have the
monkey.
money.
Got a
Still
monkey
have
on the island.
Animals to encounter
Hey, Rosie.
and more.
Angus.
To you from the island.
I like the pun for the name of the character Angus because get it, Angus beef.
Experience the Nook Inc.
Yes.
Deserted Island Getaway
Well, that is
Package.
many. There are some really dark jokes with their name, with some characters' names also.
Mm-hmm.
20th of March next year.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's
Is
Jeff's
it-
birthday.
Got pushed back, yeah. To
Alright.
make it better. Ah.
4 more minutes, and there's one more announcement.
So please stay tuned.
Has to be.
All right.
There's still
the
a bit
next
more
game
time
will
There's
be
a little
the
bit
first
more.
announcement of the day.
until
Please
the
give it a
game.
look.
Snap. Bayonetta? Bayonetta? No.
Xenoblade? The original on the Switch?
Yes! Yes!
No
yes,
way!
it is, because this is one of my favorite songs! Yes! That or it's a straight
Oh
up
man, it looks like it got remade from the ground up.
That or it's a straight up sequel.
Do you wish to change it?
No, it's a definite remake of it.
Oh my fucking god. They have, oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can definitely see they actually do have definitive edition. Oh,
like definitive.
Okay.
Nintendo.
You can definitely see that the art style, it has that same type of visual appeal from the second game a little bit. 2020.
God fuck, it's gonna be to like the end of 2020 or something like that, since they just announced it.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012.
Well, I guess Nintendo gave me an early birthday today, so.
Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
Because all these announcements have been nothing but bangers.
Planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so that was the final thing.
Yep, so the Banjo-Kazooie demonstration is going to begin shortly. So I guess we can go ahead and we can give our...
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Well, who wants to go first?
I have the least to say.
Okay.
I think I had a lot to say this time, so...
Alex has a lot to say. Let him go. Yeah. Let him mull his thoughts over.
Yeah, I can go I can go last one like that, so I can calm myself down a bit, because...
Alright, as for me, there was a lot of... there's plenty that was announced that was good. I was not... I knew, I wasn't like, oh no, I'm not disappointed at all. But I knew to temper that excitement, so that's why I'm not disappointed. There's some things that were pleasant surprises.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing humongously earth-shattering that I was expecting. But
are you okay?
Happy. That's what I'm saying. That was one of the nice surprises. Still, I'm not a Smash head, so I play it. I'm not a big. I'll play it though. That makes me happy. You know, there's more fighting game characters in Smash than there are in some other games that are supposed to be fighters. If you catch my drift.
Yeah.
What came out? Smash, Demon X Machina, I guess release date. Jeez. There was a bunch of stuff that was announced that were a lot of ports too. That's another thing. I was like, yeah, they're ports. Great. It is great, but I wanted to see something new. There was some new stuff, but I want to see a lot of these franchises are getting ports when I was hoping for sequels or something. But we learned some more. It was still fun. So that's why I'm like, it's okay. I'm not legit. I am not bashing this direct. It wasn't a bad direct. I just
Yeah, it's just like I said, I even said it best. It's best that you don't go in with heightening your expectations. So this definitely seemed like it was the case for this Nintendo Direct this time around.
Yeah. So that was me. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm done.
Alex or Metal? Who's next?
I guess.
Metal.
Yeah, I'll do it quick here. Some good stuff. Terry and Smash, not a big surprise, but kind of cool. Banjo's out today, which was a surprise. SNES for Nintendo Online, again, something we saw coming. Good to know that it's hitting relatively soon. Kind of the same thing with Overwatch. I mean, yay. New stuff from Animal Crossing. Again, it continues to look pretty damn spiffy, I gotta admit. So, yeah, I'm getting kind of hyped up for that. As for the little bit of Sword and Shield stuff, it's not bad. We're getting the social element for this gen, as well as a couple new Pokemon, including one of including a gimmick one for this gen, which isn't surprising. We always get at least one or two. So it'll probably turn out to be garbage in the long run, but hey, who knows? They might buck the trend. Oh boy, but yeah, ports, Fire Emblem, Cross Session, whatever.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE
Yeah.
Encore.
Yeah, giving you more reason to ditch your Wii U. And yeah, Xenoblade Definitive. Definitely surprise and terribly interesting. Yes. Obviously, it was kind of sad we didn't see some other stuff. Obviously, it's probably a bit too early for anything from the next Zelda. Some people are hoping.
Definitely.
Nothing about Game Pass on Switch, which I know was heavily rumored. Some other of the rumored stuff didn't come up, but you know what? It was pretty damn solid and a fun watch.
Okay. All right, so Alex, you're next.
Well, you guys said ports, but I saw a lot of things that I saw sequel to a game I didn't even know was in the making of a game that is surprise not many people know about. The Deadly Premonition 2? Like, what? If you never played it, you don't really have to play it. Just there is a specific Let's Play that of a dude who did it. It's on YouTube, and it's a really good one. And I recommend just watching it if that's the case. If you never want to if you don't feel like you can play it, because the game is unfortunately it's old. Yeah, it was supposed to be something. Swirly is a bit of weird. He's kind of there with Yoko Taro and Suda51 when it comes to like, hey, I'm weird. And that's kind of a statement that you can put up. What else was there? The Pokemon stuff. It's Pokemon stuff. Some interesting stuff there. And basically the whole thing of bonding with your Pokemon that's been since how far back? Since the DS games? Technically? I don't remember.
I think so.
Man, I wish I could. Actually, I do have the stream, so I can just. Can I not go back? No, I cannot go back. I wish I could just. Let's see, the Luigi stuff. Interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, yeah. Goddamn Jedi Outcast? What? I'm still surprised by that. Does that mean we're going to get Jedi Academy in the future? Because I would rather. I hope so, because that is, as I said before, the better one. Like, story is weak, but it's better. It's got the best combat, in my opinion. The best saber combat in all of Star Wars games. Like, you can fight. Don't at me. Like, you're wrong if you say anything else. The Demon Ex Machina? It looks interesting. As I said, when I tried the that alpha, I was a bit skeptical towards, but that's because the game was kind of overwhelming, and also there was no real telling me how to play the game. So because it was a lot of things keeping track of in that game. I'm gonna test out the demo when it comes out, see if I can get a different opinion on it. We saw some other interesting stuff, like the remake of the Mana of the what was the Mana game?
Trials of Mana.
Trials of Mana looks very interesting. I might get it at a later point. Now, ending on that. Holy crap! Definitive edition of Xenoblade. I love the game on the Wii. That game was really good. It was amazing, and getting what looks to be a remaster, at least
I would say remaster / remake, essentially,
Yeah.
because the models are definitely updated.
Yeah. Damn, like that is. It looks so good, and even though the game is goddamn huge, because the game takes a long time to play, I'm looking forward to play that game again. So, like, I didn't expect much. I heard it was going to be Luigi Mansion and Pokemon and some announcement. I expected very little, and I came out super happy out of this. And that's me, basically.
Okay. Well, I will say, it's definitely not as, say, it wasn't, as surprising as most of the other Nintendo Directs that we have recently seen, but there were still some good announcements nevertheless. I will say that probably the biggest surprises for me were what new they showed for Trials of Mana Remake, as well as knowing that Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore, a remaster of the Wii U game coming to Nintendo Switch with less gamepad interactions. So that's all good.
The main reason I never played it.
Mm-hmm. But it's good to know that there's still a lot of Japanese and Western support coming for the system. But even though I am bummed out that some of the stuff on there, or most of the stuff on there, are just straight up ports of other games, but it's good to know that at least they're getting some love on making an appearance on a Nintendo platform for the first time. So that's definitely all good in that respect. But definitely the highlight with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, that really came out of left field today, since I am really big into JRPGs, and having that available under a remaster / remake. Oh boy, that just looks beautiful. I mean, it's almost like I'm.
I was gonna say, they could have just straight up just ported it and I'd be just as happy, but no, they have to go to one step.
Mm-hmm. So whether or not if this is gonna, well, then again, I probably still will keep the original copy that I have on the Wii, just for novelty value. But I am definitely going to want to pick up Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition when that comes out. But yeah, overall, it was a good Nintendo Direct. I mean, may have been a bit underwhelming, but for the most part, it was still a good one, nevertheless. I mean, I didn't hate it, as Cal said, but it just seems like there could have been just something to give off a bigger surprise. But other than that, it was actually all right. Pretty good for the most part. And that's me.
I mean, the whole biggest surprise is depending if you really care about, as I said, about the sequel that never expected to happen.
Mm-hmm. Deadly Premonition 2.
Exactly, because that was my biggest the fuck.
Yeah.
So you gonna wrap up?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up right here. So, who wants to plug first? Aside from Alex, since he doesn't really have anything to plug.
I'm that person.
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
I guess I'll go.
Okay.
You can find me, Fighter Cows, on Twitter, twitter.com/FighterCows. Facebook, Instagram, all social media, I'm Fighter Cows. That's FIGHTERXAOS. And you can find, like I said, my top pinned tweet on Twitter. Yeah, find Jimmy helpful bills, because I'm kind of. I sounded real sad, but it's true. But yeah, that's me.
All right. And Metal, you next.
Yeah, hit me up on Twitter at VisibleNinja0 or on YouTube at Visible Ninja Dojo, and check out my live show Wednesdays, as in tonight, at 9 p.m. Eastern. We do all kinds of fun things, talk about Gundams, Tokusatsu, and other fun stuff. So check us out.
All right. Well, you can find all my created content on youtube.com/RRPG-reviews. Follow me on social media through facebook.com/RRPG-reviews. That's my Facebook fan page, as well as twitter.com/RRPG-reviews. That's my personal page on Twitter. Follow the Geek Fighters through twitch.tv/thegeekfighters. It's in the chat in case if you guys aren't sure where you can find it. And we will be returning this Saturday as Jeff will be streaming Gears 5, as we'll be taking a break from Dreamcast year for 1 week, and then we'll return next week for that. And also, you can find this live stream that we're doing right now archived later on my other YouTube page, which is youtube.com/RRPGGamer for Solo, which has now been renamed to RRPG Livestream Archive. So yeah, be on the lookout for more content coming from me and from all of us in the future that you're not going to find anywhere else. So anyway, little update, just so you guys know, I will be returning back here on Mixer on Friday night to get back on track with Astral Chain on the Nintendo Switch. I ran into a snafu back on Sunday because I had family over, so I had some IRL stuff to do, but me doing this live stream today kind of made up for it, but we will get back on track with playing more of Astral Chain when this weekend comes, so be on the lookout for that. So anyways, we all hope that you enjoyed this live reactions of this Nintendo Direct at this time, and you can definitely be sure that we will be back and doing another one probably around the beginning portions of 2020 whenever the next one occurs. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. So to sign off, I am Double RPG.
I'm Bad Gamer.
Visible Ninja.
And
silence.
Okay. And we'll see you next time for whenever we do another one of these streams. So to quote Fighter Kaos' most famous words whenever he signs off doing a live stream, I would just like to say, Nino, Canrio, Piccolo poppin' bottles, y'all, and peace out. Have a good time, and we'll see you next time, guys.
Adios.